Indonesia is surrounded by vast waters. However, despite being surrounded by vast waters, Indonesia still faces challenges in water resource management, particularly in access to clean water.
Tak hanya aktivitas mandi, cuci, dan kakus, bahkan untuk memasak, warga juga menggunakan air sungai ini.
It's located very close to the capital city of Indonesia, and they are suffering from the lack of water, of clean water. They never have clean water their whole life. Oh my God. But I have to do something about this.
Amidst the green expanse of rolling hills lies a village that still preserves its natural charm and local wisdom, Kampung Ciseke. Kampung Ciseke, located in Serang, Banten, it is a place where nature and human still coexist in harmony, where life moves slowly, following the rhythm of the wind and the songs of the birds. Surrounded by vast rice fields dancing in the breeze, Kampung Ciseke is a reflection of rural life untouched by the hustle and bustle of modernization. A small paradise that holds stories of resilience and togetherness that stand the test of time. However, there is a story of struggle. Kampung Ciseke is not an easy place to reach. The rocky, narrow roads, which are not yet fully paved, are inaccessible to four-wheeled vehicles, making the journey to this village feel long and exhausting. In the distance, people and children smile as they run along the roads lined with simple houses, creating an atmosphere of peace and serenity. Behind the laughter and joy, there are small voices filled with hope. Yet, there is an undeniable reality. Clean water is a luxury they do not have.
Kita biasanya mandi di sini. Kelihatan nggak sih kalau ada yang jalan? Oh enggak. Ibu, selamat siang Ibu. Ngapain Ibu? Oh, lagi cuci tangan. Punten saya numpang lewat ya.
Every day, the people rely on the murky river flow, using the same water for drinking, cooking, bathing, washing clothes and dishes. There's no other choice, even though they know that behind every drop lies a threat to their health.
Buat itu aja ngaliwet, buat nasi aja.
Mandi
tapi
juga gitu?
Mandi iya bisa. Minumnya air itu, air sungai. Kadang-kadang cai hujan itu.
Kalau minum, Ibu juga dari sini atau Ibu biasanya beli galon gitu?
Ya dari sini. Tapi diinin dulu 1 malam biar
Diendapin?
Ya.
Without clean water, their bodies become vulnerable to illness, their dreams are disrupted, and their future is slowly at risk. For them, Clean water is a prayer they continuously offer, and perhaps with our compassion, their prayers will no longer have to be accompanied by very little steps in the early morning.
Oh, no wonder they're sick all the time. Look at the number of the coliform inside of their water. That's 5 times than the normal range. Oh my god. No wonder. However, I do not wish to simply observe. I want to understand. I want to seek answers. And so, the journey begins. Under the vast blue sky, I take my first steps towards Kampung Ciseke with a single purpose, to bring hope. Water, which should be the source of life, has instead become a silent threat to their health.
Permisi Ibu, Bapak.
The hopeful gazes of the villagers welcome me. Sitting with the village leader, we engage in heartfelt discussions, searching for solutions to a crisis that has overshadowed their lives for far too long.
Kemarin saya juga udah melakukan penelitian dan semacamnya itu saya bawa air contoh ke laboratorium dan hasilnya juga saya sudah dapat nih Pak, Bu, dan hasilnya itu memprihatinkan.
Air di sini itu sangat keruh gitu.
Betul, dan itu juga yang dikonsumsi. Jadi Pak, Ibu, punten saya tuh sebetulnya ingin membantu. Tapi saya harus minta izin dulu ke Bapak. Kira-kira adakah yang bisa membantu saya juga untuk memulai proyek bantuan ini? Oh ya, gimana itu?
Saudara Marfu.
Saya sempat juga research nih Pak, googling, buka-buka di internet, saya lihat gak jauh dari sini tuh katanya ada air mata Cirahap ya?
Iya.
Apakah?
Cirahap.
Iya. Apakah mungkin kalau kita ambil dari sana Pak?
Ya, bisa mungkin.
Oh mungkin.
This journey has taught me that compassion is not just about words, it is about action. Through this journey, I witnessed the true impact up close. Children falling ill too often, their skin irritated and fragile.
Ini tangannya masih ada dikit.
The consequences of unsafe water are far more devastating than one could imagine.
Kalau masalah dari air kadang ada gitu, kelamaan mandi gatel.
Oh iya.
Iya.
Ibu ngerasain langsung
Iya,
atau di anak-anak?
Saya juga ngerasain kalau kelamaan gatel.
Ini saya lihat adanya juga ada
Iya.
bintik-bintik.
Every morning, children in Kampung Ciseke embark on a long journey to school, crossing rice fields and rough terrain. It is not just illness that threatens them. Distance itself becomes an obstacle. For some, it is a daily challenge. For others, it becomes a reason to stop pursuing education altogether. Every step they take feels heavier.
Kamu kenapa sayang?
Yet, hope must never fade. I want the children of Kampung Ciseke to keep dreaming.
Siapa di sini mau buku?
To keep smiling despite their hardships. And here, in this simple moment, happiness emerge.
Tapi kamu masuk ke rumahnya, kamu bawa 3 baju. Jadi di rumahnya ada berapa? Ada 5. Kenapa 2? Kenapa 3? Mana? U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
I sit with them, learning and laughing together.
No matter how small, these moments hold a warmth that fills my heart. Their eyes shine with hope, as if saying, we can dream as high as the sky.
Enggak dapat. Kena kamu.
Today is not merely about discussing problems. It is about finding real solutions so that these children can grow up healthy without the constant fear of illness caused by contaminated water.
Pipa HDPE 3 km ya kurang lebih ya. Itu perlu berapa lama Pak untuk bangunnya?
Ngebangun pemasangannya.
Pemasangannya.
Ya bisa 3 hari atau 2 hari selesai sebetulnya. Iya.
I have seen their struggles firsthand, and I know I must do something. So, I sit down with the head of the foundation, seeking answers to one vital question. How can they gain access to clean water?
Sangat membutuhkan bantuan kita, Ibu. Ini Monica sudah bawa proposal, boleh dibaca-baca sambil dijelasin. Jadi Ibu, di sini mereka tuh nggak punya air bersih sama sekali, Bu. Seperti yang digambar, itu kondisi mereka, Ibu.
Ini di desa mana ya?
Di kampung Ciseke, Ibu.
Di kampung.
We listen, we discuss, we search for solutions. Because change does not happen on its own. It takes someone who cares. It takes someone willing to act.
Iya, kita harus berjuang bersama, karena kalau kita berjuang bersama, kita pasti bisa.
Betul sekali, Ibu.
Jadi kita lakukan yang terbaik untuk mereka. God bless you.
God bless you too, Ibu.
Every act of generosity is not just about giving. It is about saving lives. It is about transforming the future. It is about proving that we care. This is about hearts willing to share, hands ready to help, and steps taken toward change. I believe that hope will always exist, and today, that hope is beginning to grow in Kampung Ciseke. Today, a great journey begins. With the support of the Miss Indonesia Foundation, the helping hands of those who care, the prayers that have been offered, and the hopes that have been set.
This morning, the birds were singing, the sunbeam streaming from my window pane.
Trucks carrying building materials have started arriving in Kampung Ciseke, bringing new hope to the residents. These supplies are ready to be used to build sanitation facilities and provide access to clean water.
Ini buat terakhir. Jadi dari 4 km ini udah yang
With the promise of clean water flowing in the near future, a belief grows that life in Ciseke will change for the better.
It's gonna be a beautiful day. Ada.
Under the scorching sun, the elders and the youth work hand in hand, tirelessly carrying pipes, cement, and other materials. Time keeps moving. The sun begins to set, but their spirit remains unwavering. With only limited lighting, the work continues in the night. The light of hope shines on faces filled with emotions. I couldn't just stand by.
I joined the resident of Kampung Ciseke, helping install pipes from the water source, making sure that the water flows smoothly into the village. Sweat drips, hand work tirelessly, but the spirit never fades. Together with the residents, we work hand in hand to build sanitation facilities that will provide a solution for sanitation and hygiene in the village. Their eyes shined. Not because of ease, but because hope is slowly becoming a reality.
When the darkness seems to reign, remind your heart it has a flame, and join the world to light and sing. Together we are strong.
The joy on the children's faces is undeniable as they run excitedly toward the first sanitation facility point. Today, a dream has come true. Laughters and cheerful voices accompany the flow of clean water, now easily accessible. With pure happiness, they play in the water, feeling the coolness that was once so hard to find.
Together we are strong. Together we are strong.
Step by step, the development of clean water and sanitation facility continues. As the sun shines over Kampung Ciseke, I head to the rice fields, joining the women as they plant rice.
Terima kasih.
My feet sink into the mud. My fingers feel the soft yet meaningful texture of the soil. They teach me the proper way to plant, how to place hope in every grain of rice sown. Occasionally, they laugh at my struggles, but the warmth and togetherness of this moment make me feel even more like I'm part of them.
Ibu udah berapa lama bertani seperti ini, Bu?
Udah lama, ada 29 tahun makanya.
29 tahun? Kalau Ibu?
Dari kecil.
Dari kecil, dari gadis?
Umuran SD kelas 4, Juli.
Oh, aduh.
Tanam padi.
Oh, begitu.
I cook together with the villagers in a simple kitchen. Mothers, fathers, and even children gather, preparing meals with warmth and joy.
Kembalikan kepada yang bertugas.
Their skillful hands transform simple ingredients into meaningful dishes. There is warmth beyond just the fire in the kitchen. Stories flow between laughter and their tired sighs, creating moments of togetherness that are truly special.
Ayam.
As the food is ready, everyone sits together, enjoying the fruits of their hard work today. But this is not the end. It's a symbol of a better future. The journey continues, making sure that every corner of the village can experience the same blessing. The ongoing construction of clean water facilities is more than just a project. At the second location, the residents of Kampung Ciseke gather with hopeful hearts. All eyes are fixed on the pipes, waiting for something truly precious: clean water. As crystal clear water rushes through, cheers erupt. Faces filled with emotion light up with smiles of joy. Children run forward, splashing and playing in the water that was once so difficult to obtain. For many, water may seem ordinary, but for them, this is the beginning of a better life. The ongoing construction of clean water facilities is more than just a project. It's a symbol of a better future. Now, at this moment, I stand between hope and change. Step by step, with hands that work tirelessly and hearts that support one another, a dream is being realized.
Pak, permisi. Hancur.
Together with the villagers, I put the final touches on the sanitation facilities, making sure that every corner is proper and comfortable. It's not just about painting, it's about shaping a future that is cleaner and healthier.
Selamat siang semuanya.
Alongside the mothers, fathers, and children, I walk with a shared purpose: to clean the village, care for the environment, and safeguard our health. And now, looking around, I see pride on their faces. Clean pathways, fresh air, and most importantly, clean water. Because from a clean village, hope grows. And from hands that work together, true change is born.
There is no one to come home to. Eating dinner by myself.
Wah, pada ngapain nih?
The sun sets like it's supposed
Halo.
to. It's gonna be a long night, I can tell.
Today, I witnessed firsthand how clean water brings happiness and hope to the people of Kampung Ciseke. Their smiles, the laughter of children, and the newfound spirit are proof that real change is possible. Because true happiness often begins with the simplest things, like a drop of water that gives life.
Cannot come too soon.
The first drop of water that enters the Kampung Ciseke somehow symbolizes that this project is coming to an end. By the end of this chapter, it means that it's time for me to go back. I remember the teary eyes of the kids saying, "Kamonika, when will we see you again? We're not gonna see you again, right?" I remember feeling happy that this project is a success, but at the same time, it means that I have to say goodbye to the kids that has made this project so much more fun. The kids that has stood by my side all this time. It is also because of these kids that I learned how to be more grateful for what I have. And having to live them, it's one of the most difficult part of the project, I would say. And mothers coming to hug me, saying thank you for everything. And I remember a mother said, please come here, visit us anytime you want, because you will always have a home here in Kampung Ciseke. And I may or may not cried a little bit. This is not just the completion of a project. It is the beginning of a better future. A future that starts with two simple things: care and compassion.